Hello, class. I'm going to answer the next few problems from your homework set, your homework 1-4 problem set. So it says, which of the following would produce a simple random sample, right? Um, so it looks like we have a college literature course. Students have to pick 3 books. Um, and we're asked, all right, well, how would we come up with a random sample, right? And here's a list of my books, right? So it looks like there's 9 books. I have to select 3. And if I wanted to produce a random sample, uh, let's see what my options are here. List each book on a separate piece of paper, place them in a hat and pick 3. That would give you a random sample. Let's see, number the books 1 through 9 and use a random number table. Okay, that would give me a random sample. List the names in alphabetical order. Now, that wouldn't be random. Ask someone their opinion. Again, that wouldn't be random. So I think it's just going to be C and D. It does say select all that apply. I think it's C and D. I press check answer. We get the fantastic. Let's see. Next part. It says use a portion of the random number table provided. By the way, you could find these random number tables. I think there's one in the appendix of our book. You can go online and Google search random number table and create some more. So this is just a small portion of a much larger table. And it says we want to obtain a simple sample, a random sample of size 3 from the list. We're going to start on the left, so we're going to start with this 3, and we'll take the first 3 numbers between 1 and 9. So if this is my book list between 1 and 9, the first one is a 3, so 3 corresponds to Huckleberry Finn. So right now I know my choices are either A, D, and E. The next number is a 1, that's Pride and Prejudice, so it's Huckleberry Finn, which is 3. Then the 1 is Pride and Prejudice, so Huck, Finn, and Pride. So it looks like either A, D, or E are still my choices. And now the next number is a 1, but we've already used a 1. We've already used a 3. 0 is not on this table, so now we're at 6. Right, so we're going to use the 3, we're going to use the 1. We're not going to use them again. 0 is not on our list. So I go from 3 to 1 to 6. So 3 is Huckleberry Finn, 1 is Pride and Prejudice, and 6 is As I Lay Dying. Huck Finn, Pride and Prejudice, As I Lay Dying. Let's see how that worked out. And we get the good job. That's question number 13 answered. Next, we're asked to select all the possible 2-course selections, right? So a student's going to enter a doctoral program. They have to take 2 classes. So any 2 classes from this list, right? So it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 courses, and they have to pick 2 from that list. So if they have to pick 2 out of 5 courses, I imagine there'll be a possibility of 10 different outcomes. So I just started right down the list. I said 6, 7, 9, and 6, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, and 6, 2, 0, 6, 7, 9, and 6, 3, 4. You can't pick 6, 7, 9 twice, so I left that blank, right? You can't, if you're trying to get a degree, you can't keep taking the same course over and over. So I left that one blank. Or on this side, I left 6, 2, 3, 6, 4, 8 blank because there is no 6, 4, 8 in this list. So I left that one blank. I left this one blank because you don't need to take 3 courses, right? This says 2 courses. And it looks like they took 3 courses, and one of the courses they took twice. And 634 and 634, again, you wouldn't take the same course twice. So I left that one blank. I left the one where we picked 3 blank. There is no 6, 4, 8 in this list, so I left this one blank. And you can't take 6, 7, 9 twice, so I left that blank. And I selected everything else. Okay. Then the last part says there is a blank in blank chance that these courses will be selected. So I counted, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 courses, and we just need one of these pairs. So I wrote there's a 1 in 10 chance that these courses will be selected. So let's handle number 15. It says, suppose you are the president of the student government. You want to conduct a survey to determine the student body opinion. Let's see. It says you have a list of names and phone numbers of the 713 registered students. First part, discuss a procedure you could follow to obtain a simple random sample of 5 students. Uh, let's see. Well, if you list each name on a separate piece of paper, put them in a hat and pick 5, that would work. Number the names 1 to 713 and use a random number table. Yeah, that would work. Check answer. Boom, well done. Next, it says obtain this sample using the random number table. So open that up. Okay, and then it says start with the first column of the first row and work your way down. So we need 3-digit numbers. So 924 is too big, right? Because I can only go up to 713. 319, that will work. So I'll put in 319. Next one, 837 is too big because I need 713 is the biggest number. 882, no good. 512, that will work. That's my second number. 542 will work. It's my third number. 098, so I'm just going to put in 98. It's my fourth number. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 175. Right, so I just looked at the first 3 digits of each number, and I know the numbers have to be between 1 and 713. So I eliminated 924 because that's too big. 319 I used. 837 I didn't use because it's bigger than 713. 512 I use. 542 I use. 098 or 98 I use. I think we're good. Let's check our answer. Boom, we get the fantastic. Thank you for watching.